What a nice noise. Just a bit of cardboard, would you believe? Astonishing. Jolly good little flute that, but it's only made of cardboard. I found it one of my bags which has got spare toys in it. I think I've got a few spares of these, but some of these I'm not so sure about. So we'll see what else I've got in the next bag. This is the one which a type in, which I remember the chap from Amsterdam who was making these. It's got a little spirit level in it. The idea is to be a kind of drink tester to see whether you've had too many drinks and whether you're safe to drive home or not. If I hold it like this and gently move it up and down, slightly unrolling it, you should see the bubbles should be completely level if you're actually completely sober, and it'll keel over to one side if you can't keep yourself quite steady, in which case perhaps you should stop drinking or should have your friend drive you home. Nice one, that. Then there's a charming card that Patrick Hughes gave me after the end of one of his displays. This is a chap who makes those marvellous introspective from Reverspective pictures. Well, you'll see what I mean when I show you his card. It opens up like this. When you put it against a nice white background like that, and when you slightly flatten it by pulling it out, and then hold it up, and then gently move it so the centre bit, which is going the wrong way from a perspective point of view, seems to be animated and do its old thing and goes the wrong way. Astonishing. Very nice effect. And all this is a bit of cardboard, but what a neat little thing to carry around in your pocket to show people. I like that. And another little item which needs a bit of a white screen behind it is this pen. It's a pencil from Rufus Butler Seder, who has given me many things over the years. It's got his wonderful little motif of a round ring or a square with lots of thick black lines going up and down, and there's part of the picture hidden behind the black line which animates as you do this. This has got looks like a dial with a pointer or an arrow going up and down and moving around the clock face. Extraordinary, very simple, but all it is just a little pencil top. But a nice one. And using a bit of paper, here's some extraordinary pens which I've come across. This one here, typically a good little toy for kids because it does that, which is nice. Yes, telescopic. But hold it by the end and we can scribble and scribble and scribble. It works perfectly well. And when you finish with it, just push it back again. That's neat. And here's a very neat one for the office. When people are threatening to pinch your pens, you shouldn't leave them lying around. This one doesn't matter because it's lockable. You can lock this pen. It's got tumble dial on it. And at the moment it's working, so I can push it in and I can write something. When I finish the writing, what I have to do is push again and this retracts. And now, for the first time, I can spin these dials and muddle it up. So now it won't work. It won't come out. Unless you know the code, you can't use it. You could pinch it, but what's the point? Because you can't use it. Nice idea, a lockable pen. And this one is even more fun. This is very advanced technology. It's a ballpoint pen again, but it's an acoustic one. It plays back like a parrot what you said to it. But the extra thing for this, which I haven't come across before, is this little wheel at the top makes it go faster or slower. So the playback will go faster or slower. I'll try it out for you. There's a little pen here, and I'll just say, hello, hello, this is Tim talking to you. Whoopee, hello. And now, to make it sound, I'll push the top and you'll hear me without me pushing the top, but the normal speed. Okay, and now this time I push it and I move this dial at the top. Really slower, and then now. Woo! At the top. Faster and slower, all done by moving this to make like a speed control, like an accelerator or decelerator, making it go fast or slow. That's been a lot of fun to show people, so I'm very pleased with that. Here's something I spent some time repairing because it wasn't working very well. It's one of these things that makes a funny noise, but I had to get the ballpoint, I had to get the ball working because it should light up. So we'll have a go at wording this and see if this lights up as I do it. Here we go. Yes, there we are, lighting up. Beautiful. Oh yes, that's beautiful. That's brilliant. Lights up and makes a jolly good noise as well. That's good. I'm so pleased. Right, here's the last two. This is a balloon toy. The balloon has long since perished, so I have to take it apart, put a new balloon in. And either you can just go pop, 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 or you put your finger over the little air hole at the bottom and make the balloon come out like that. And it fills up the whole of the middle bit with red balloon. Woof! And fills and pops and fills and pops and fills. Woo! Nice one. Small children love that because it exercises their wrists, I suppose. Well, this one here is a brilliant bit of flight mechanics on this. It's a modelling balloon, and this is such a soft ball. You push it through a little hole through it to this side. You only blow half the balloon up because this is going to act as a stabiliser, like the tail feathers of an arrow. This is the head of the arrow, which is a little bit heavy, and this one helps to stabilise it. And this is what you use to make it go fast. You don't need to throw it, you just need to hold out that and let go. So let's let go. I'll aim it at the curtain back there, pull it out time and let go. Whoa! Down it pops. Isn't that nice? Very simple, very easy to do, and a soft fall as well. And the last item to show you is a marvellous yo-yo, which I've got only one other in my collection. It was invented by an American quite a few years ago, and it's the most original I've ever come across, because instead of being yo-yo with tricks and things, all it does is it makes, isn't that lovely? It makes a ribbon rainbow, just from the ribbon. It's not a string, it's a ribbon. And that's completely silent, and if I can catch it properly, which is tricky, woo, I can make it go up and down as many times as I want, but catching it each time. So a very, very nice piece to demonstrate, because it's a 5-second wonder, but very strong, because it's very visual and very attractive, and when you first see it, very surprising too. A beauty. A nice little potpourri of some of my spare toys, which I love.